Hey everyone, I'm Scott Stokely and here's the situation. You're playing in the woods. You throw a good drive, you're about 75 feet from the hole. You're trying to get up and down in 2 shots from here. You have 3 different options. Which one do you choose? I've been really excited to make this video because this is the biggest mistake players make that causes them to mess up what should be routine approach shots. And this isn't limited to amateurs. This is the biggest mistake I see pros make as well. So here are the 3 options. Option A, a tunnel shot straight to the hole. It's a small tunnel, but if you hit the gap, you're gonna be right under the basket. Option B is to throw an anhyzer through a large gap, but if you want to get to the hole, you're going to have to cut it fairly close to the trees. Again, execute the shot, you're under the basket. Option C, you throw an anhyzer approach shot right down the middle of the biggest gap. The problem with doing that is you're not going to get to the basket. You're only going to be 8 to 12 feet away. Believe it or not, the correct choice is option C, the one that doesn't get you to the basket. The reason this error happens is because of a mindset. It's a mental error, but it's the mindset that we're trying to get to the target. The goal is not to get to the target. The goal is to get up and down in 2 shots. It is not relevant how that happens. Whatever gives you the highest probability of getting up and down in 2, that is the one you want to do. Option A, straight at the target, you throw a good shot, you're right underneath the basket, great. However, if you're off by a little bit, you clip a tree, you have a long putt you're probably going to miss. Option B, the larger gap, but needing to cut it closely means, again, execute the shot, you're under the basket, great. But you're off by a little bit, you clip a tree, you're probably not making the putt. Option C simply isn't going to get you to the target. But you have a large gap, and no matter what you do, you're probably hitting that gap, and you're going to land between, let's say, 7 to 12 feet from the basket. You're never underneath it. But you're going to make that 7 to 12 footer, there's never every time, but close enough to every time. That means option C, you will get up and down in 2 throws nearly every time. A little bit counterintuitive, mathematically correct golf. Remember, the mental game isn't just about focus and not getting nervous. It's also about making the correct decision on every single throw.